What up, what up, what up? What's happening? Que lo que miente? Hope all is well and all are passport ready or passport getting ready. Today's video is about how to receive a package in the Dominican Republic. Now you guys know we order everything these days. Yeah, there's still a little bit of going out there shopping and, looking around for stuff, going to the mall and everything. But for the most part, we get online and we get to clicking. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's clothing, appliances, different types of products, electronics. I mean, we even ordering cars online now. But once you've spent a certain amount of time in the Dominican Republic, you'll wake up one day like, wait a minute, there is no postman here in the Dominican Republic. And that's when your hands start shaking and your eyes start twitching because it's hit you. How am I gonna satiate this Amazon-itis? I mean, don't get me wrong. They have products here, they have electronics here, they have everything here. They have nice malls here where you can walk around and get what you're looking for. But they also have that in the States as well. And that does not stop us from jumping online, jumping on Amazon or any other platform and clicking those buttons for what we need. Because there's nothing like online with the selection and the prices. So what do we do now? So what they have here are courier companies that will serve as a drop-off point for your package in the States. And once your package has been dropped off at these courier companies, they'll ship it over here to the Dominican Republic. And there's a local drop-off point that you select that you can go pick up your package. And some of these courier companies also provide delivery services. So there are several carrier companies in the Dominican Republic. I'm going to list three and I'll talk about one. So the first one is Idlepack. In the States, we would call it Aeropack. And this is the one that you can see we're on our way to now. Hope you're enjoying the ride. There is BN Cargo and Domex. Idlepack or Aeropack is the company that we currently use to get our packages. The setup is probably pretty much the same for all of them. You click on sign up. It's pretty much basic information. Once you're signed up, they'll provide you with an address and a number. You can pretty much look at that number as an apartment number. So when you order your items, when it's time to put your mailing address, your shipping address, you'll put the address, and in the section for apartment number, you'll put that number. So once you've ordered your items, it usually takes about 4 or 5 days for it to get here. Now, mind you, that's 4 or 5 days once your item has been dropped off at the courier. So if you order something and it takes a week to get to the courier, then there's an additional 4 to 5 days. 4 or 5 days after it's been delivered to the courier. And then the thing is, once your item arrives at the courier, they notify you. They notify you via email, or they also have an app. So you'll get a notification that your item has arrived, and it'll tell you if there's any type of holds on it or if it needs anything. And so usually once it gets there, you have to provide them with a receipt, because the fee is based on how much the item costs, because there's a tax for that. And also there's a charge for the weight of the item, the size and weight. There's a rate calculator on the site. And I think there's also in the app where you can kind of get an idea of how much the package is going to cost based on how much you paid for it and how much the package weighs. Let me tell you this, be careful with ordering electronics. Electronics tend to be small in size and large in price. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Years ago, when my wife and I first started making videos, well, in order to make videos, you got to have a camera. So I bought a camera. I think the camera was a little under 300. So boom, I get the camera, I send it. She alerts me, lets me know the camera has arrived. We're excited. We're getting ready to start making videos. Then she tells me the camera costs a little more than $200 to pick it up. And I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Paid almost $300 for the camera, and you mean to tell me it's $200 and something more to get it out? So we're getting a $300 camera for $500 and something dollars? You know why? Because anything over $200 is subject to a huge tax. So I ended up paying almost double for the camera and learned a hard lesson that still hurts to this day. So when it comes to purchasing electronics or more expensive items, it's best to have someone bring it to you who's coming to the island. And there may be a few other ways around it, but you would have to contact me and let me tell you how. But don't do that, because once they have it, if you don't pay, they keep it. And then it'll be auctioned off, sold off at their store some way, somehow. But it's like you're stuck and you got to get it. So anything over $200, think hard and long or hard and fast. Pause before you do that. So Auto Pack is right up ahead on your right, and you'll see me execute my superior driving skills to cut right through this traffic and get to the drive-thru that's right around the corner. And bam. Okay, this guy thought he was gonna cut me off right here. No, senor. And here we are. Now we switch seats for the sake of the video. Usually there are more people waiting in line, and one of the employees comes out. He walks up to each car and you just hold your Auto Pack card up to the window. He writes down the number, just to kind of streamline service for when you get up to the window. I think they pull the package before we get there. Hey, so now he's taking the card. They go pull the pack. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Package number 1. Package number 2. Hey. All right, homie. That was easy, right? That's how we get packages in the Dominican Republic. So now, if you like, you can just take the end of this little ride with us on the way back. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're enjoying the ride.